Hello everyone, and welcome to my very first YouTube video. I'm a big MMO fan, and I'm getting back into playing Champions Online. This is a superhero-based MMO. It came out, oh god, 8 years ago now. And it was really popular for a very little while, and it's been slacking off in popularity. I think it's still a pretty good game. I started to watch a few videos on YouTube about it, and it decided to make me want to get back into it. So I'm going to show you one of my characters here. This guy's name is Magnus. I really like the MMO roleplay part of it. So this guy is an alien warrior whose planet and people were wiped out by an alien race within the game called the Q-Lar. He has decided to follow the Q-Lar to Earth, and he helped the heroes of Earth defeat the Q-Lar invasion. And instead of pursuing the Q-Lar across the cosmos, the heroes of Earth talked him into staying on Earth and helping them fight crime here. So he's, like I said, I see him as being an alien from a very high-tech civilization, but they still have that very strict, almost primitive warrior code. So he has very high-tech armor, but he also still has, you know, the ritual tattoos and the fetishes and the ritual haircut. And also, just because he's a tough veteran, I gave him some facial scars and an artificial eye. One of the things that I always come back to with Champions is just the variety of characters that you can get and the variety of powers that you can get. You can build any kind of character you want with this. It's very role-play oriented. So this guy is Magnus. Like I said, he's just beginning. Maybe at one time I'll show you how to run through generating a character. But right now, like I said, I'm just starting out a campaign with this character. So I'm in a neighborhood of a city called Millennium City. This is West Side, the city's slum. And this guy that I'm here looking at right now, his name is Kodiak. He's a superhero cop. He's the first contact that I have in the game. So I'm going to talk to him and get some missions. So the first mission here, trust me, we'll do this one. Blinded by science. There's a supervillain named Kevin Poe. He's kidnapped some scientists, and I have to go get them. So I'm going to accept it. Checking in with the chief, that's just another contact, and we're not ready to get another contact. This explains basically who Kevin Poe is. He's sort of a psychic guy, and he has big plans for taking over all of West Side. So I now have my mission. You can see there's an arrow above my character that's pointing me towards where the mission starts. You could also see on the map there's an indicator here where the mission starts. As long as I sort of move the guy and this exclamation mark stays within the crosshairs, I'm basically heading towards it. So I also have some movement powers. Because he's high-tech, he has this sort of glider type thing that he can move around the city in style. And here you can see there's the glowing manhole cover. That's where the mission is. And it tells me to enter the mission. Whoop, I just got hit by a car. One of the things I'm hoping to do with making videos is to just start getting more people interested in playing this game. It has its faults, and probably as I go along, will show some of those faults. Overall, I really like playing the game. I like the customizing abilities of my character, and I just wish that there could be more of a player base. That's one of the things that the game is lacking. There just aren't enough players in it. So I'm hoping that this will start to get people more interested in playing. So he has more sort of high-tech weapons. He can jump, And he has sort of a, you know, a lightsabery type of sword. So one of the things that his sword does is it also gives radiation burns. So the gang that we're playing here against right now, they're called the Purple Gang. It's one of the corny things about this game. Is their pop culture references are more than a bit corny. And I just rescued a scientist. Because in Millennium City, all scientists do their best work in the gutters and in the sewers. That's why madmen and criminals always capture them and take them into the sewers, because it's where they do their best work. So he can make, these are just flunkies right now, and he can make pretty quick work out of them. He attacks. And the second scientist has been rescued, and he's glad to see me. And when you see that icon above someone's head, that means he's gearing up to make a very strong attack, and you need to press the shift key in order to block. If you don't block, then you take some pretty stout damage. And some more gangsters. And again, victory is mine. You'll notice there's kind of two flunkies right now. There's this guy, you can see when I highlight him, he sort of has 2 bars. He has about 880 health. And then just your regular goons. They have more, like 250. So these guys are slightly tougher. And I'm gonna block. And I'm still kind of low level here, so my attacks don't do a whole lot of damage. And I don't really have a whole lot of extra attacks. So there's another villain. There's his flunky over there. I'm gonna block. Well, he tries to hit me with his pimp hand. Now this, what I'm using right now, that's also called a combo strike. You can see there's 3 different animations for it. I got busy talking, I forgot about the flunky. So I make short work of him. And he glows yellow, he gets some defenses. You see the exclamation points? This is loot. You get a relentless bracer. I can either equip it and it gives me these benefits, in this case strength and defense. But one of the things that's nice is it also shows me what I already have equipped, and I can see that I lose dexterity if I were to equip this. But I'm going to take it anyway and then sell it, and I'll get money for it. So there's the last scientist. I'm just kind of plodding through this right now. And he's out of here. Yay, hooray for me. And I completed the mission. Now you can see the exit here. The exit glows just like the entrance did. gonna head back to Kevin Poe. I mean, not Kevin Poe. I'm gonna head back to Kodiak. You'll notice on the right-hand side below my mini-map, there's another mission now, Onslaught Villainous Pursuits. I gotta be honest with you, I've never tried that. I really don't have any interest in it. Basically, you can make yourself become this giant super monster, and all the heroes in Millennium City have to try and stop you. I've never been interested in it. Maybe for the sake of the video, I'm gonna give it a shot and just see what it is, just so that I can share it with everybody. Anyway, I go back to Kodiak. I can see that I get experience and I get money. And my next mission is Purple Rain. I'm going to let you read it for yourself. Basically, now I have to stop a PSI Bomb. It's going to lobotomize everybody in the city and make Kevin Poe the ruler of the city. So obviously we don't want that. Also, you'll notice if I complete it, I also get some nice gear. None of it is better than what I have right now, though. You can see I lose Constitution and Intelligence. Maybe another video I'll go over what the character is and all the different stats for the character. Okay, so I've accepted that. And for now, I think I'm going to make that my next episode. I will take on Kevin Poe and I will save the city from the PSI Bomb. I'll see you all real soon. Thanks, bye.